All right. Another day, another live. Make sure my audio is working. Let me turn my camera off to make sure it's working. Okay. My circle is moving. That means my audio is working. Don't y'all wish all YouTubers would do that as opposed to when we keep asking y'all, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? We're annoying with that. All right, let's get straight to the mother freaking point. When I heard that Hassan Campbell said something about Mama Duck, I was like, the first thing that went to my mind is he's always trying to speak on somebody, but couldn't speak up when he was getting plowed in the butt when he was like 15 and 16. And we all know 15 and 16 is old enough to know if it's wrong if somebody is sticking their key in your ignition. Probably shouldn't have used that R. Kelly example now that he's... All right, so let's go. But then when I read Mama Duck's title, I just heard this Hassan Campbell did. Dude, leave. Hold on. Let me take this off. What was the name of her video? I don't know why the freak it's not showing me. But it has something to do with him being a D in a booty type waffle color Negro.
Hey y'all. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a fucking minute. I'm gonna need y'all to come back here, okay, on this. Y'all want my reaction, right? I'm about to give y'all my fucking reaction. Cause I want y'all to hear what I'm hearing. Right? I just listened to this shit. Hey, Death of a Cloud Chase. I just listened to Hassan Campbell, what he said about me on Clubhouse. And I'm going to make him really look like shit. And I hope everybody that's following him, please unfollow him. Because he really chasing in that, okay? This ain't about no likes and no subscribe or none of that shit, G. I just want y'all to fucking hear this shit that this man is saying.
This man.
Okay. Now imagine from the little part that I heard, he was saying that if he was my baby daddy and he was in jail, he would have got out and killed me for letting all 5 of his kids die.
First of all, if you were in jail, you'd be too busy getting hit from the back. So what are you talking about, Hassan? What's up? Charlize, Clarissa, Shayna. What the frick are you talking about, Hassan? You would be Hassandra in jail.
I'm convinced this man either a child molester because he been molested. He don't get no pussy. All that jewelry he wear be phony as fuck.
And he can't make no sons. He got all daughters. They tell you when a nigga weak. I said what I said. Whatever time. I said what I said. If your dick does not produce sons, you weak. Period. You like Flavor Aid instead of regular Kool-Aid. You weak. I said what I said.
Like, I don't even know him, but I'm just finna clown him off the shit he just said in this motherfucking video.
Get him, Mama Duck.
Y'all listen to this. Shout out to the gentleman that asked him the question about, do you think it should be more mothers out here fighting for justice for her kids? I wish I knew somebody in New York, because if I did, I would personally buy 2 pair of fucking boxing gloves from Walmart or the sporting goods store dicks.
Girl, get it from Amazon like I did for these hoes. I got me some pink Y'all think I'm lying? Hold on, Mama Duck. I'm finna show you. And they work good too. Hold on. Let me go get my gloves. Y'all think it's a game. Set it off and this mother was up. Dun, 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 dun. Mama Duck. Let me show you my gloves. Where you at? I just got these good, cute, pink little gloves, bitch. I've been wearing these stuff. I've been practicing on my little reflex punching thing that I got. I didn't tow the thing off the bottom. The thing is about to fall off because I've been hitting it so hard. But yeah, I might want to fix that. But these motherfuckers right here, Mama Duck, I love them. Let's get it.
And have them to personally put up on this Kermit the Frog 5'3" gay big booty lip, just faggot ass nigga. That's what I'm gonna call him. He's a nigga. He's a nigga that don't got no respect, not even for his fucking mama, grandmama, or no motherfucking body. This is horrible that God even put men like this before us. He challenged us. Yes, he do. God even challenges us. He's a joke. God was joking when he invented this motherfucker. Hassan Campbell, your mama should have swallowed your ass.
Like he swallowed.
She shouldn't even let that get to her ears.
African bamboo.
She should have made that a straight up throat baby. That's what you should have been, a throat baby, G.
Throat baby. Hold on, let me see what y'all saying. Oh, wish she a clown. You know what? What you call it ain't worth it. Mr. Ed, aka Nia, ain't worth it. Thy son was out of pocket. How you been, Vatan? You know who else out of pocket and out of sight and out of mind? Freaking Just 33. People think that because you a woman or a grieving mother that you're not going to say nothing. No. Mama Duck, for the right amount of money, I'll fight him. I'll fight her son. Let's get it. Shoot.
Because after hearing this, you are fucking ridiculous, G, as a man. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself. And if anybody listen to you or anything you got to say, they just as fucking sick as your ass is. You on the wrong side, dude. You need to be on the side with them motherfuckers with them pointy ass hats, with the white sheets and the pointy hats. That's where your motherfucking ass need to be at.
Oh, it's a shame.
Cut that down.
It's a shame, Vatan.
Now listen to this, y'all.
It's on his own video too, Vatan. I ain't make up nothing.
Cut it down. This
not that music.
All right. Yes, 5 of my kids out of my 10 passed away. I had my first child at the age of 15 in 1990. Britt. I was 15 years old in 1990 when I had Britt. I was 16 years old in 1991 when I had Shell. I was 17 years old in 1992 when I had Javon, which was...
I was 1 year old in 1992.
My first child that passed away. I was in the park with Brick and Shell. Stayed on 39th and Cottage Grove. I was in the park with Brick and Shell. for Sheldon's birth for Brick's birthday, which was like August 19th. Brick's birthday. I stayed in the Ivy Wells in the 90s, so you can just imagine how it was if y'all was around. I hear gunshots, and my mother instinct made me dive on Jermaine and Sheldon. That's how I wound up going into an early labor with Javon. I had him August 20th. Now, this is God. This is something I'm share with y'all. I had him August the 20th. He passed away 12 hours later. He wore 2 pounds and 4 ounces. Dude, I ruptured my, something happened to where I had to go in labor early. That was in 92. Sad to say, this is one. My past what made me. 1993. Duck was born. 1994. William was born. Now remind you, I have. Yeah, I gotta remember.
Now let me remind y'all. Let me stop sharing this, because I wanna stick primarily on the disrespect from Hassan Campbell. This man starts this video off by saying, besides doing the little thing that they say is Masonic, but you too weak to be a Mason. I'm just saying you need to be an Eastern Star. You start off talking about accountability. And what bothers me about you is the simple fact that you didn't take accountability for being 15 and 16 and getting a pointer finger up your booty hole. To me, 15 and 16 is old enough. I will continue to say it, and I don't care who get mad. 15 and 16, that same finger you doing this, somebody else's pointer finger was up your booty. Did you do that? Did he make you sniff it? I said what I said. I should put that in the title, because a lot of, what did you say? You might want to turn it up or just hit replay, because I said what I said. Just listen. Listen to this. He always want to play the victim. He want to say something out of line. And then he'll sit there and be like, such and such said this. Yeah. In retaliation to what you said. Freak out of here. But you know what? Random news, he seemed like the type that'll stick his booty in Africa. I mean, stick his finger in Africa Bambaata's booty, and then he'll sniff it. I bet your dick smell like Bath and Body Works, don't it? Because you strike me as the type that want to smell pretty. I don't care how many weights you lift. You still fat, skinny. I hate the ones that don't do no cardio, just sit there and lift weight. So they be like fit at the, you know what I'm saying, at the motherfucking top, right? Fit all up here. But fat everywhere else. I don't care how much jewelry you put on, how many athletic hats you wear, fitteds. You still weak to me. Oh, he's saying he was drunk. See. Let's go.
See, the problem in this world is people don't like to take accountability, right? Accountability.
But yet he blamed only Africa Bambaataa for molesting him when he was 15 and 16. That's not taking accountability.
Accountability, right? FBG Duck, mother, here's where you're supposed to take accountability. You had 10 kids in Chicago. You lost 5 of them. 10 kids in Chicago. You lost 5 of them. I was asked the question on Clubhouse, "Hey, yo, Haas, how would you feel? How do you feel?" I would have animosity. I would have a problem with my baby mother losing my children to the streets.
First of all, you are a baby mother. So let's get that straight. I believe you carried all your daughters. And right now, while she's trying to get justice for her son, do you think it's the right time to be speaking on stuff like that, trying to make her feel guilty for losing 5 of them? Like, y'all need to pick your timing better, but you pick this timing on purpose because you trying to get that money. Just like you was probably trying to get that money with African Bambaataa. Remember that? Africa Bambaataa. Remember that? I believe you were earning money for being sweet as honey. That's what I believe. Right. He's wrong. Point blank and period. He was drunk. Were you drunk when Bambaataa sticked his Chico stick in you? I'm not gonna let you forget the fact that you were a bottom and or riding on the top. I don't know. I'm not gonna let you forget that.
You have mothers in Chicago, right?
Why your jewelry look like it got wet and it just turned that color, but that it wasn't that color originally? What's up with that?
You have mothers in Chicago that raise children.
And please tell me your wife did this in the background with like neatly folding the curtains like this, because it seemed like you could do like this on these curtains. Is that how Africa Bambaataa tied your hands up like this? Hold on. That's how it looked like, your background. Like you was on the bed, because it looked like you on a couch or something right here. Like, hold on. Right there. It looked like one arm over here, one arm over there. You just sitting in that motherfucker like this. Is that how your men, is that what happens? I'm just saying. I hate when people got so much to say, but they have so many skeletons. Exactly. Wait a minute. This punk got a son. I only saw his daughters. I thought he was too weak to make sons. Please don't tell me, Patan, he has a son and somebody molested his son. You probably molested your son. I'm going to change the title to this video, Hassan, because I'm tired of you. All right, Patan, let me know. Inquiring minds want to know. Hold on, I need a sip of sugar-free Gatorade for that. Patan done, I know you lying. Patan. Hold on, y'all. I bet that's how he drink his drinks too. I just did that on accident because I'm a female. I guarantee you his pinky stick out when he drink. Charlize. Look, maybe he can call Kanye. I heard about him just trying to change his name yet. Patan. If you can find any information, let me put this down here. Text me. It's going to be at the end of this banner. That's my real number. Text me. He don't even speak to him. So wait, let me get this straight. Your son is a fruit roll-up like you. He probably inherited that from you. And you don't speak to him because he mimicked your behavior? The son's new name is Area or something like that. You just gave me so much ammunition. I'm going to have a field day with you, Hassan. I'm going to have a field day with you. Let me let you get through talking. I'm about to have a field day.
In them same streets. To be construction workers. To be doctors.
Speaking of construction workers, when you walk by, do they whistle? Cat calling or whatever they call it.
Lawyers, police officers. You have mothers in Chicago that raise productive kids. Every mother in Chicago didn't raise a gangbanger, right? My question is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do you lose 5 children?
How do you get molested at 15 or 16 and act like you're a victim? Since we're asking questions. Pregunta. How? Sway. And speaking of Sway, do you have a crush on him? I believe you mad because you've never been, that I know of, on Billboard's Top 100. Are you mad at the artist that actually made it? You're like an undercooked chicken or something. That's what you look like. And you mad because you shaped like a container of mayo. You the same color as mayo. But like the olive oil mayo. And that's why you mad. Hold on, y'all. My alarm is going off. Let you listen to this nigga. Because that's annoying to me. I can't just let that stay on like you niggas with the motherfucking smoke detectors.
When does it get to the point whether you lost all 5 to the street? Because you lost half of them at least to the street, right? When it gets to the 5th kid, duck. When you get the duck, right? When does it kick in? When does that mother's intuition or that protector that comes with being a mother say, let me get my children, my kids out of these streets? When does that kick in? FBG Duck made a song called Dead, B-I-T-C, you know, right? Where he disrespected the dead. That song cost him his life. Right?
I forgot I had my alarm set for this, y'all. I gotta sign a new lease for 9 whole months. I was just like, what the freak is my alarm going on?
That song cost him his life. I don't think somewhere down the line that FBG Duck or his mother told him, because she got a lot to say on social media. You didn't tell your son when he made that song, dissing T-Roy, right? And all of the rest of them other dudes from O Block. You didn't warn your son to tell your son that Muwak was the Grand Reaper, that he was going to be the angel of death that came to see him. You didn't warn your son, did you? You knew the boys from O Block wasn't playing. You didn't use your
First of all,
voice. You wasn't all over social media.
First of all, Duck wouldn't have want his mama being involved anyway. Ain't no real man something you don't know about. Ain't no real man want his mama involved in his affairs. Speaking of affairs, you had an affair with Bam Bottom. He used to tell you, bam, wham, thank you, ma'am. Why would somebody want their mom snitching so that not only would they be in trouble, but their mom would be in trouble? That's a female's way of thinking, sir, ma'am. That's a female's way of thinking. Why didn't your mama warn you that
trying to slow your son down. No, then I listened to you in an interview, right? Breaking down how the police actually let FBG Duck bleed out. They did. We all seen the video. You know why they let your son bleed out? With all due respect, ma'am.
When somebody says with all due respect, you know they're about to be disrespectful.
Because he was a part of the problem in the streets of Chicago. And the police of Chicago, not saying I feel this way, ma'am, but the police of Chicago felt that instead of helping him to get to that 3-minute hospital, they'd rather see him bleed out.
Ma'am, I'm talking to you, Hassan. Why would you just tell Mama Duck that? As if you co-signed what they did. They let your son bleed out. Did you bleed out your booty hole? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Did you bleed out of your booty hole when Bambada popped your bussy cherry? Inquiring minds would like to know. Let me put this pen down because I'm one of them annoying people that'll keep doing this. Let me go ahead and put this pen down right now. Why would you say that? You do stuff for shock value, don't you? I know you do. What if somebody talked about your little, what y'all say the name of his son's name is? Let me scroll up. Area or something? Araya? I don't know how you pronounce it.
Before he makes somebody else's child bleed out. Huh? This is what you raised. Let's talk about it, Mom.
You do know that some children, a lot of children, I would dare to even say most children, they can act a certain way, and that doesn't mean that their parents raised them that way. It's called acting out. It's called being a teenager. It's called finding yourself. Have you found yourself, or have you found yourself in another man's bed? I bet you don't go to a gym to work out. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm a duck. Your son, FBG Duck, said in his song, Dead, B-I-T-C, he said in his song that ever since this age of 12, we've been demons. Hold up. Wait. He said...
I guess he thought that was cool. Hold up. Wait.
Ever since the age of 12, he became a demon.
And ever since the age of 12, you were Bambada's girl, his side chick.
I was raised by a praying mother who cast demons out. What kind of a mother raises a child at 12 years old? What kind of life did he see? What kind of world did you birth him into and did not protect him from, to the point to where that at 12, a child is still supposed to be protected from and shielded from their mother, right?
Thank you, Terry. And thank you. Can I say who did it? Can I say who sent this to me? I'm trying to get permission. Because I got a special treat for y'all. What's up? Cash, check, or credit? You know, we don't do checks no more. Not in 2021. You know how folks be, them checks be bouncing like he was bouncing on Bambada's eggplant emoji. All right, Shayna just sent this to me. Let me save your number first. Let me save your number. Yeah, it's going to be good. I'm just putting Shayna Team Test so I don't forget. All right, bam. That way we cover up your name. Oh, you can tell. You can tell. Look at this. The titties are doing too much. This is Hassan's son. Oh, he got the black woman down pat because he got the bonnet on. Dang. Here go the other one. Hold on. Did you? Oh, this before the titties. This before the titties. He would be handsome though. He would be handsome. But I can see why he would trick some dudes because he's kind of cute, even as a female. But this is before the titties. As y'all can see. She went from an A cup to a Dolly Parton. Could y'all tell that that's a man? Because I think, you know what I'm saying? I see some black girls that look like that. I probably wouldn't be able to tell because he got the edges. I honestly would be tricked.
Their mother. So what kind of world did you raise Duck in that at 12 years old he felt like he had to turn into a demon? Where is the accountability? At 12 years old, I wasn't thinking about being a demon. At 12 years old, I was still playing with G.I. Joes and Transformers.
You was transforming into Bambatta's girlfriend. Get the freak out of here acting like you had just a by the book good life. Get the freak out of here.
I was still watching cartoons.
This is how Fiverr changed my life. My name is Drew, and I'm the...
Oh, they gave you a Flappy Bird. This is Fiverr, and I'm Drew. Get the freak out of here. Fiverr is trolling you. I've literally never seen that commercial before. I have never seen that commercial before. And the first time when I'm ragging on you and your son, daughter, Fiverr gives me a commercial. Hi, I'm Drew, and I use Fiverr. Get the freak out of here. Y'all remember that episode of Family Guy where Peter had the gay gene and he walked around like this? Freaking, that's my favorite show. Besides Martin and the King and Queens.
At 12 years old, you know the sad part about this, Mama Duck? Let me talk to you with love, Mama Duck. You know what the sad part about this is, Mama Duck? Right now, FBG Duck is burning in the pits of hell. No, Hassan Campbell, you didn't say that.
So you're going to tell a grieving mother who has lost 5 of her children, and you're going to tell her that the most recent child that has died is burning in the pits of hell. Burning like your dick was when you caught the HIV from Bambaataa? Yeah, I'm calling it the HIV. I heard Shamrock say that yesterday.
He's in hell. If you believe in heaven and hell, from the God, the creator.
You don't know whether he repented while he was laying there. You can repent in your head. You can repent out loud. Because it's all about what's in your heart. And plus, you don't know whether he repented before he went shopping that day. He could have found the Lord right before he went shopping. You just never know. To make assumptions that you know somebody is in hell is out of line. You don't know whether that person found Christ just because they didn't tell you or they didn't tell the world. Who are you to put somebody in heaven or hell with your too tight shirt? With your bruh man from the 5th floor shirt on?
that we all pray to, according to the Bible, according to the Quran, the scriptures. Once you invoke Satan, that becomes your Lord and Savior. Satan doesn't save.
What? Did you say saves? Put an S in plural on that?
He destroys. You don't see the streets of Chicago? There is no place for a demon in heaven.
Let me not go with that where I wanted to go.
These are not my words. Your son claimed demon time. May he rest in peace.
How you gonna say, may he rest in peace, after you just said he was burning in hell? How you gonna rest in peace if you burning in hell? Make that make sense. Were you in peace when your dick was burning? You couldn't pee, could you? You needed cranberry juice, didn't you? You don't make sense. Like when you met up with that dark-skinned guy not too long ago, and he kept trying to put his arm around you. You remember that? And you tried to act like you wasn't there for that reason, when we know you was there for that reason. You got DSLs, like high-speed internet. Somebody know what I'm talking about.
I wish and pray the best for Duck.
How do I know? Because I got them. How you wish and pray for the best for Duck, and you didn't just say that he's burning in the pits of hell, and you said it twice. Last time I checked, there's no hope for people in hell. So how you wish for him the best? I got a question. How long did it take you to get your arms from being tied up in this little thing, this little concoction with your curtains? Because you look pretty swole. 10 seconds, maybe 15, if you were just waking up.
But it's too late. You got all over social media and criticized me. You said some of the worst words that you could say about a person, about me. I didn't hear these same words coming out of your mouth about Muwap. Let's talk about Muwap, the dude that walked around Chicago making songs, laughing about smoking that pack of Duck. He even put a picture of Donald Duck representing your son on his sneakers. And you use your voice to slander me? Because all I said was I would be mad and want to kill you if that was my son, because you didn't protect these kids from the streets. It's called accountability. I wish you the best of luck, Mama Duck. But you still got to be accountable for what goes on in the hood.
No,
you women are out there raising young men at 12 years old.
Where the daddy
life was so hard that he wanted to become a demon at 12.
Where the daddy
Who's accountable for that?
The daddy.
I'm not one of those black brothers that's going to be sitting up there saying, hey, let's just blame everything on the white man. No. His mother birthed him in a world of hell. And she spit out 10 children that she couldn't take care of. She couldn't pay attention to all 10 of those children. She spent most of her time in the face of a man. You spent most of your time in the face of a man. This is how you kept having babies.
So
the problem is somewhere down the line,
So did you. You spent most of your time in the face of a man. Looking up. How does he have room to talk? How does he have room in that shirt to be able to move around? I want to know, is your pussy that tight? Is your pussy tight as that shirt? Let me see something. Because you're going to learn today. You're going to learn tomorrow. And you're going to learn next week. Let's take a look at your son. Do you have a YouTube channel? I think you do. Or the son. Yeah.
Hi guys, so it's Aubrey Aubrey. Welcome to my channel, Aubrey's Life. I just wanted to start it out with like a quick Q&A to let everyone who's new to my channel know who Aubrey is. What does Aubrey have going on?
Why can't we see you? Let's fix that right now, because I want you guys to be able to see what's going on. Y'all got to see this. Thank you, Shayna, again, for texting me this information.
On for herself. And yeah, I wanted people to ask me questions so I can answer them just to fill you in and let y'all get a little insight of who I am. So I'm going to just start off and say I'm Aubrey. Nice to meet everybody. I'm like a real energetic, outgoing, outspoken, blunt person. Y'all definitely going to see that about me. Like, I don't hold my tongue for nobody. That's just who I am. Very, just very out there.
Thank you. Who said this? Carmar. Mama Duck lost 2 of her 5 deceased kids to the streets. Not all 5. Again, thank you to Shayna. Shayna told me that this is Hassan Campbell's son. So let's do a question and answer.
An extra, as you see. I'm 19. I am transgender. I've been transitioning now for 4 years, actually. May 11th just made 4 years.
Oh, my birthday. My birthday. You've been transforming your booty since my birthday? Hold on. I really wanted to get closer, but I guess that ain't gonna work, bitch. That ain't gonna work. Oh, I guess I can exit the full screen. Hold on. Let me exit full screen and try to get closer if I can. And can I go down like Hassan went down on Bambaataa? All right, let's go.
So because this is my first video, I'm not going to edit it. I'm not going to put all of these, fancy stuff.
But this would be a cute girl to me. This would be a cute girl. I would know. Are y'all honestly telling me that y'all would know? Thank you. Yes, we are. That's your birthday too? Let me find out. Would y'all know this was a man? Real talk. If nobody told y'all. Get the freak out of here. I was trying to make it closer for y'all, but I guess y'all don't want it like this. Alright, let me see how that looks. Alright, let's go with that.
And it's just like a quick 5-minute video. Get to know me. I get to know you. Comment, subscribe, like, do all that. I'm going to post my social media in the description and everything. So, yeah, let's get it started. They
be doing too much with the. We don't even do all that. I'm a female. We don't even do all that. And what I'm saying, he out of line like the mama had something to do with. That's like blaming my mama for going in on Nia and all these other YouTubers. See, I wouldn't know. Thank you for keeping it real. I would not know that there used to be a guy. You can't blame my mama for my attitude. I was born in the church. Raised up in the church, whatever you want to call it. My mama does not approve when I be going at people. What, you gonna blame my mama for my internet behavior? Get the freak out of here. No, I do what I want to do. I'm 30.
Question was, would I take back any of my exes? The answer is no. I feel like you're an ex for a reason. Clearly something in our relationship that happened and we broke up because we couldn't get back together.
The voice will kind of throw me off, made me question a little bit. As you can see, it has the word deep. It's kind of deep. It has the word deep on his shirt. Deep sea. The voice is a little deep, but not really. It's just like a girl that may have smoked a car in a day or something. I don't know.
I don't break up with people and relationships don't end so that they can come right back together. I feel like once you made that decision to break up after you've taken a break,
and I don't see Adam's apple or nothing.
It's like, all right, we both agree we're not doing this anymore. Like, it's a breakup. We're completely done. So, no, I will not take back any of my exes. You might be asking, why do I have
nails, cute, beautiful complexion, all that.
This on my finger for those of y'all who have me on Instagram. Long story. I love long nails, but the nail broke all the way back and it was still connected.
Perfect size, perfect regular size head. Everything perfect.
It like to the finger, so they had to numb my finger with 2 needles. They had to pull the real nail out of my skin, disconnect the real nail from the.
Were you sticking your finger in somebody's booty like your daddy? Why did they have to do that with your pointer finger?
Fake nail, and then stitch the real nail back on my finger. So it's just healing, waiting for a new nail to grow.
We are waiting for your dick and balls to grow back.
Next question. Do you see your...
And then I got a serious question for y'all. Thank you. Would me and her getting in a fight if she don't like my videos be a fair fight? Would he still be stronger than me with the estrogen that he's been taking to transform himself into a woman and stuff? With the estrogen that he's getting, the injections outdo the testosterone? This is a serious question, by the way. I want to know. Somebody better answer my mother freaking question. Would it be a fair fight?
Self with Jason in the future.
I don't give a goddamn about you. I just wanted to embarrass Hassan. All right? We just wanted to embarrass Hassan. And you know what, Hassan? You know how you're saying that FBG Duck is the way he is because of his mother? What up, the bunker? Is your son the way he is because of you? Because we want you to keep that same energy. Isn't it fair to keep that same energy, y'all? He running around here saying that Duck was how he was because of his mama.
No. Jermaine, Shelby, Duck, Will. Now, by this time, I got 3 baby daddies. Brick and Will got the same daddy. I was with Will father, but I went. It's a long story. Anyway, Will father got out of jail. Brick and Will father got out of jail. We wound up being together. That was in 1994. 1996, after having 5 sons, I had my first daughter.
Ooh, 5 boys.
Which is Lachey. Chill for a minute after Lachey, y'all. 1996, I ain't had.
And then if you think about it, how come the kids that aren't involved in the street life not in trouble? Do you give her credit for just the ones that screwed up? Or do you give her credit also for the ones that didn't screw up? Because that's not fair. That's not fair. How come you're not giving her credit for the ones that didn't screw up? Because that wouldn't fit your narrative, like you don't fit that shirt. That wouldn't fit your narrative, would it? Because according to your logic, she did good with 5 of them, but she didn't do good with 5 of them. Even though somebody in my chat came in here and said that she didn't lose all 5 to violence. But that wouldn't make a good story, would it?
men wasn't being fathers in these children's life. That's obviously because they couldn't balance out the pain from keeping young Duck from turning into a demon.
I don't know what the freak this commercial is. I gotta get my premium account on this, so we ain't gotta keep the darn commercial. Want that book crap.
FBG Duck, how I came across him is because he made one of the most disrespectful songs I ever heard in my life.
And this is one of the most disrespectful videos I ever heard in my life.
FBG H. This is a song that he made, where he laughed and bragged about the death of Tiff.
I wonder why you got glasses on. Did you get one too many cum shots in your eyes and it made you not have 20/20 anymore?
Roy and others. Where was your voice at to teach him as a young soldier, this is not what we do?
A woman is not responsible for her grown son's actions. Yeah, R.I.P. Thank you, Corey. Thank you. Since when are you responsible for your grown child's actions?
We don't disrespect the dead. We let them rest in peace. There is a curse that comes from drill music, and it started in Chicago.
Oh, let me guess. It started with Mama Duck. Get the freak out of here.
And now that cancer has spread.
Your hips have spread. Your legs have spread open for motherfucking Bambaataa when he wanted to hit it from the back. Did your son's legs spread when you wanted to hit it? Are you the reason why your son is sweeter than Captain Crunch? Huh? I just want to know. We want to keep the same energy for you as you have for Mama Duck. You say she's the reason why her children were violent. Well, I feel like you're the reason why your son is a fruitcake. And I can't say fruitcake because we clearly can see that he's a fruitcake. But he team brown skin though. But you... The nerve.
New York City to the streets of Brooklyn and the Bronx because of parents like you not taking accountability and being responsible for your children. Now you're capitalizing all over social media off of your son's death.
And you're capitalizing off her son's death. She should be able to capitalize off of her son. She had him. You had a couple of babies yourself, but that don't count.
I have more words to say about
you had throat babies, millions of them.
About me, and then what you had to say about those dudes that made songs and post bragging about your son.
And you had more to say about her than your own son and a person that messed with him, which was probably you.
Dirk made a song talking about Duck didn't duck.
Why didn't you duck goose when it came time for you not to get molested by Bambaataa? As a matter of fact, let's take it one step further, Hassandra. Why did your parents allow you to get molested? Where were your parents? You would probably say something like, I was 15 and 16. I mean, they weren't responsible for what I was doing when I was an older teenager. Well, keep that same energy for Mama Duck. And Duck when he was growing up. I blame your parents for you getting molested. How about that? Oh, that's harsh, isn't it?
Some dudes laughing saying he couldn't get up. And you mad at me because I'm the one that hits you the hardest, because when you look in the mirror, every time you look in the mirror, you got to realize and take responsibility that you raised them in hell. And you never took the time out to say, let me save my children from the pits of fire.
Did you save your son? That would be a no.
These cats even got you all allegedly. I gotta say allegedly, but I've seen it, man. Got you posted all over the internet. How would I feel?
I bet you went around Bambada like this. Hold on. Hey, she look light skinned chest. Hey, I just came to record a song. Look, you already moving your arm right there. You about to do exactly what I'm doing. Hey, I just came. You trying to show your little pet cleavage. I bet you was swole your whole life. You came out swole. Freak out of here with that bull crap.
As a father, when I see my son have to look at his mother with his mom's posted all over the internet with the ops posted up.
I was gonna say your son was all on the internet looking at dick sucking dudes or something. Some type of gay porn site. Freak you, man.
You played a part in this lifestyle. Well, you know.
And you played a part in your son's lifestyle. The lifestyle. Remember that song from Young Thug? The lifestyle. We didn't even know what the freak he was saying.
Better, you do better. Once you lose one child, two child, three child, like wow.
One child, two child, three child. One child, two children, three children. Not one child, two child, three child. That was basic, Hassandra.
Your animal instinct didn't kick in. Survival mode didn't kick in for you to get your kids out of that hellfire? I guess not, because at the age of 12, it was too late. There was no turning back from Duck. He already transformed into a demon.
See if you can get Mama Duck email for me. I want to talk to her. I want to interview her on here. Because I want to talk about her children that weren't involved in violence. I want to spotlight her children that lost their lives and they weren't involved in violence. Since she want to lie and make it seem like all 5 of her children were lost due to violence. If you can, Tavia.
And his own mother's love wasn't enough to change him into an angel. It is what it is, man. That's my take. I say this with love.
You do not say it with love. You said her son was burning in hell. That's not saying it with love. The only love you know is the one where Bambada was whispering sweet nothings in your ear.
In the hood, we got to start taking accountability for the children that we raise, Mama Duck.
Okay, well, your son is now wearing dresses and press-ons. Do you take responsibility for that?
You didn't take accountability, and you didn't play your cards right. And because you didn't play your cards right, the love that a mother uses to turn a child into an angel, you lacked. He turned into a demon. Instead of being a child of God, he became a child of Satan. Welcome to the hellfire. It is what it is. That's my take. And for all of you cats out there running your mouth, make FBG duck rusted.
You weren't running your mouth when you was a teenager because your mouth had dicks in it. And again, don't say rest in peace. Hold on, let's run that back. Don't say rest in peace if you said he's burning in hell. There's no peace in hell. Watch him say this.
All of you cats out there running your mouth, make FBG duck rest in peace.
Rest in peace, but you said he's burning in hell twice.
Y'all left Muwap out there for a whole year before the feds came and got him. I don't want to hear nothing.
Shut the freak up. We had nothing to do with that.
Ain't nothing sweet over here. You heard?
Everything is sweet over there. You heard? Did you hear your son up in his room doing makeup tutorials? Hassandra?
It is what it is, man. Accountability, that's what it's called.
I bet you heard that, didn't you?
At some point in time, The community has to take accountability. Mothers and fathers have to take accountability.
Now the LGBTQ community has to take accountability for your son. Thank you, Charlize. Thank you. He don't have a heaven or hell to put nobody in. Thank y'all for kicking with me. It's your girl, Tiffany M. Draper. Make sure you smash that like. Share this to everywhere. Let everybody know that Hassan Campbell's son is a pansy. Oh, thank you. You better quit. You better quit making me blush. I'm brown skinned. I'm not an undercooked, waffle colored person like this thing right here. You're going to make me blush. It's your girl, Tiffany M. Draper, and I'm out.